Let's talk about emotional straps. Let's talk about what is required in a relationship. A lot of times people that intimidates, bully, lie, manipulates, and you tolerate that, they're not there for a relationship. Mm-mm, mm-mm. They there for ownership. You are papers to them. You are a slave to them. You don't have a right to speak. You don't have a right to think. You don't have a right to take on your own freedom. They snatches all of that away from you, and you become a slave to them. That's why when you start making different moves, they get really upset, or they'll check in. They'll call from afar. How you doing? What you doing? And if you are fragile, you're going to feed their fragile ego. See, it's all about control out here in this earth with broken souls. And if you are broken, then you can become submissive to some type of emotional strap. See, we got to get realistic here. Majority times, many people uphold relationships without getting much back. That'll make you become extremely damaged. Then you'll become bitter. Then you'll become a complainer. Then you'll become a manipulator. Then you'll become a person to project on others. This is where it got to stop. We got to kill out illusions. Illusions got to go. You know that family ship ain't working for you because they are not going to support your freedom. They do not want anyone to get out of the loop and be free. Because if you become free, then that's going to be a mirror to their bondage. So if they can keep you in chains, they'll support anything you got going on in your life as long as you don't get from under their control. Basically, this is all it is. That's why when you get close to Christ, he breaks you from bondage, just like they did him. The Pharisees, the Sadducees, the scribes, they kept coming for him and coming for him and coming for him until he had to put it on them. Not in a bad way. He had no gall in his mouth, but he gave them strong words that made them back up, rethink, and face their own evilness. But they didn't want it that way. That's why they crucified him. Because they had to get a soul that is free out of the way because they had control over many. This is what your family do. This is what your friends will do. This is what your lovers will do. This is what the church will do. This is what any other organization will do. It's all about control, emotional scraps, breadcrumbing. No. People will just not have to like me because they can't control me. Being controlled is only to keep them in a position where they're really fragile. See, if you don't allow them to control you, then you're going to expose their weaknesses. But if they can control you, nobody won't see them for who they truly are. And majority are very weak out here. Very weak. They want to put chains on you because chains are on them. But if you do not see their chains, they can keep you bound. No. You have to set. And I mean you have to set healthy, strong, stern boundaries. I don't care how good they look. I don't care how good they smell. I don't care how much they can give you. I don't care how much they sex you. That all is an illusion. You cannot love somebody's childhood wounds away. You cannot love somebody's tragedies away. You are not Jesus the Christ. You are not the Lord and Savior. You are just a soul that need to be saved as well. You're not here to be anyone's superhero. If they can't rise up and heal themselves, well, you can't have my energy, buddy. Buddy. So just understand, once you allow the smoke and mirrors to become clarity, you can move forward. You don't have to put yourself into a place where it just go hit, a place where your heart just can be fulfilled with work, or you can bury yourself in, some type of talent, just to occupy your mind, so, you won't have to face reality. Face the reality. You're going to know if they're for you or they're against you. And you take the hard truth and you start healing. Y'all be blessed out there.